Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I'm really excited to share something special with you today. Today, we'll explore the scientific mindset of bug hunters and red teamers. We'll look at their similarities, differences, overlaps, and where they sometimes conflict. Let's start by looking at the similarities. I will give an example of how a web exploit can help a red team attack. Bug hunters and red teamers share the same ultimate goal: improving system security. Both need to think like attackers, analyze weaknesses carefully, and understand the system they are testing. Both roles require critical thinking, patience, and attention to detail. A small misconfiguration or a tiny bug can be important for either role. So, they both need to notice things that others overlook. For example, whether it's a small excesses or misconfigured API, both bug hunters and red teamers need to understand the system deeply. Next, we will look at the differences between them. Bug hunters focus on micro vulnerabilities. They monitor assets, programs, URLs, JavaScript files, and vulnerability monitoring system to continuously to discover problems before anyone else does. Red teamers, on the other hand, simulate full attack scenarios. They plan multi-step attacks, move laterally in network, escalate privileges, and test defenses end-to-end. The mindset is different. Bug hunters are detail-oriented and methodical, and red teamers are careful planners and think about the big picture. Finally, let's see where they overlap. Sometimes, a exploit found by a bug hunter can be used by a red teamer. For example, imagine a bug hunter discovers a vulnerable plugin page that allows SQL injection. A red teamer can use this as the first step to gain access, then move through the network, escalate privileges, and explore other systems. Visualize this as web exploit, initial access, lateral movement, system-wide attack. This shows a clear intersection where bug hunter discover accelerate red team operations. Red teamers often overlook web exploits. They might focus on servers, networks, or social engineering, and ignoring simple web security issues. Because even a small web flaws can provide entry points for larger attacks. For the key point, I can say where red teams use bug hunter findings, it can make security much stronger. This is very helpful insight. To summarize, similarities both aim to find and exploit weaknesses. Differences: scope, mindset, and method. Overlaps: bug hunter discovery can feed red team attack chains. Misalignments: red teamers sometimes ignore web exploits, missing potential shortcuts. In short, bug hunters and red teamers are two complementary approaches, and when they work alliance, they create much stronger defenses. In the end, bug hunters and red teamers are two sides of the same coin. When they work together and learn from each other, systems become much stronger and safer. Both sides are highly respected in cybersecurity and both contribute to improving security in organizations. Stay curious, keep learning, and stay secure. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.